What's up, guys? I just kind of wanted to touch base on some stuff that I got at the dollar store. 90% of it was $1 to, I think I limited it up to $6. I've got most all of it is for like a bug out bag or household stuff. And it's just stuff I think that you guys might need. Just general stuff. I was looking for the receipt here. I don't know if he put it in the bag. Some of the stuff I doubled up on. Some of the stuff was just single items. I think it was about $56, $57 for what all I got. It's more than I really wanted to spend. I was going to limit myself to about $30. But I kind of went overboard because I had a lot of stuff on sale. Let's get started, and we'll just go through the list of stuff that I think that, you know, is necessities that you could use. I think you need to stock up on and just be prepared. The first item is, and I give 95 cents for these. These are the last ones. It's the antibacterial soap and that. So I got 2 of them. I buy, every time I go to the dollar store, I buy the peroxide. You know, you can use it for first aid. My wife also uses it to put down the garbage disposal. Somebody had told her that it helps keep the odor and that down from your garbage disposal. We're on septic, so usually I'll just take a cap full or 2 capfuls and go around all the drains and toilets and just dump it in just to kind of help it there. But this is an item I think we all need. Both of these, once again, were $1. It's the hand soap. It also has the antibacterial in it. What I like about this, and I may do it in another video, some of the antibacterial soap you can put on a cotton ball or something like that. I haven't tried it with wood, but this is a good fire starter also. It's very, you know, it'll help you start fires and things. So that's just another thought. I bought these. This is for your soap. I bought 2 of these. They were $1. What I like about these is this could be a small Band-Aid box. You can put Bandaids, Qtips, just different things. You can get enough Band-Aids in here, I believe, to, you know, have you a small kit. And I bought one for each one of my bug out bags. I didn't care what colors. They had purple and blue. And I got the last 2, so hand sanitizers are another thing. I think, you know, you just need to have it just overall. Anything that you can, you know, it goes along with your antibacterial, yeah, but this was, I think, $1 also, so hand sanitizer. Alcohol, the 50%. I'd say the other word, but I have a hard time. Anyway, you know, that's good for just about anything. It says first aid. you know, you can use it for just about anything, I believe. And once again, you can, you know, some of this is, you can use it to start fires and things, so it's handy. I wasn't going to buy these. These are for toothbrushes. And the more I thought about it, and it was an idea that, you know, you could put just about anything in this that you'd want to. You know, the toothbrush holder would be handy, you know, for your toothbrushes and things. But also, I think you could put matches. You could put the long wood stick matches in here. You could put wood, strips of wood. I've seen them to where, you know, if you needed to start a fire once again. This is just, you know, for $1. It's got breathe holes in it. So, you know, not only toothbrushes, but you can use these for just about anything. Icy hot, you can use this for headaches, muscle aches, just about anything you really want to. They didn't have the cold ice. This is ice cold. The other one that's the other way around, cold ice, it's a lot better. This one is okay for aches and pains and that, but it don't get down into the muscles like the cold ice. It's very, I mean, it's a very good product, but he said that he thought they discontinued it. So I bought the next best thing. This was $1.79, I believe it was. So this item, I'm trying to think. I think it was on sale for $1.50. It's the wrap stuff that you wrap. You've seen all different colors. He said the black ones hadn't been selling that well, so they just kind of marked them down a little bit. And I bought, I believe it was one small one, one big one. It just all around, you know, good to have. You can wrap a wound or whatever. And that's what I bought. There's 30 of these. I know they're for women's makeup to, you know, do whatever and that. But also, guys, you can use these pads for a small cut or a wound. Take and wrap, you know, you can wrap it up. You know, you can use it for somebody gets something in their eye or wound their eye or whatever. You know, that's just something to have handy that you may not get. Wipes. You can use these for wiping a wound. You can use them for, you need to be fresh in the woods and wipe your butt, whatever. You can use them for just about everything. I bought 4 of them. I think they were $1 a piece. I think all around this is the way to go. You know, it's small, compact. You can throw them in your bug out bag. And you don't have to worry about the big bulky thing. And when you're on the go and that, you have something that, you know, you'd be glad to have it. Band-Aids, 100 Band-Aids for $1. You know, I can take these and put in, you know, 50 in each one of these little deals here, and you have your own little first aid kit on the go. It's, you know, it's going to be for small wounds and things, but that's just something to think about. You know, you get cut or whatever, and you know, you're going to need Band-Aids. A must. You know, especially if you're in an area there's mosquitoes, chiggers, ticks, things like that. Anti-itch cream. This is going to be worth its weight in gold. I think it was $2 or $3. I don't remember. Anti-itch cream. It's just something that I feel you need to have. Antibiotic cream. You know, once again, you can. Its first aid helps prevent inflammation, minor cuts, scrapes, and burns. It's something I think that you really need to have on hand, especially if you can't get it. You know, I'd stock up on this. Another item. Plenty of tape. I think these were 75 or $1. They had them, you know, different sizes marked down. I think it was 75 for the small one, and then it went on up $2 for the bigger one, $3 for the next one. Another thing that I think you need is just a small thing of Q-tips. You know, not only can you use these for a lot of different things, you can even use them for fire starters and stuff like that. You know, put your antibacterial soap on it, light it, have your twigs. You know, you could just, this is all around item that you can use for so much different things. You know, I won't go into it, but I think, you know, everybody ought to have the Q-tips. Iodine Solution, I think that, you know, and they only had one of these. If they'd had more, I'd have bought them. I think it was $1 or $2. I don't remember. They're just about out of it. Or, well, this was the last one. Sorry about that, guys. I got interrupted there. Iodine Solution. This is the most important part, especially for any of the cuts and things like that. You really, really need to have this on hand. Like I said, it was $1 or $2. I don't remember. This was the last one. Pain relief. I bought 2 of them. I think they were $1 a piece. They had them on sale. You don't know, you know, you have a headache or whatever, this come in real handy, especially if you can't get it. There's a lot of this stuff that have purchased that, you know, I don't, you know, I just try to stock up on it. I'll just put it that way. You know, if you can't get it, you're going to be glad you did. Another item, and I've said this in a couple other videos, I know, but this is going to be worth, you know, you get something in your teeth or whatever and it bugs you, you know, you need to keep your teeth clean, and nothing better this than a toothbrush, and you'll be glad you have it. It's just another item, and this was like $1. So I picked them up. Every time I see them, you know, when I have them, there's 50 of them, you know, for $1. You'll be glad you have them. The last item, I just picked them up because they had them marked down. I think candles, if you can stock up on candles. They're light. You can use them for different things. I have taken a metal lid for these, like a baby jar lid or whatever, poke a bunch of holes in it. They'd be pretty big enough to where you can let it breathe. And you could set a small, make like a small burner and heat your food up if you have to. It takes a while. And like I said, some of the smaller ones, it don't work so well, but you can use them to heat your food and things like that. So not only is it light, you know, you can use it for different things. So that's just another option. I think that's all I have, guys, on the stuff that I got. It's just one of them things. Like I said, I didn't think I was going to go spend that much on this stuff. I was going to spend about $30. Like I said, I bought a lot of double stuff, and you know, it's stuff that we'd been out of, and that's probably why, you know, I kind of went overboard a little bit. But you know, I was talking to the manager that run the store, and we kind of got to talking about it, and he had a valid thought, and I need to do it. I used to do the coupons and that, but he said he has some people that come in there quite often that get stuff like this, and they will buy stuff and just only have to pay the taxes on it because they watch the coupons, they watch the special, what goes on sale. He says you can use the coupons for the sale items depending on what it is. He said he's seen people walk out of there a lot of times that, you know, all they did is have to pay the taxes, which would be nice. So I'm going to start doing that and researching that. So I'll do a few more of these videos and things. You know, I was going to do one on the other day. I went to the thrift stores and a couple of flea markets. I didn't purchase anything. There's a couple of them I want to go back to because it's just one of them things that, you know, we all need to think about what the future is to bring. So, you know, I'm not going to go into real detail, but I really think that you people need to start prepping, be ready for the worst, and if not, you have stuff on hand. Once again, you know, think about our pets. I noticed the dollar store had a lot of, like a 15-pound bag of dog food, and I forgot to pick it up. I was going to go back and get it. It was regularly $15, $16, and they had it for $12. You know, I can package that individually and have a little bug out bag for my dog. You know, don't forget about your animals. You know, we're living in a time that you need to start thinking about this, people. Don't be left in the dark. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Have a blessed day, and just keep the tool community going, and in my opinion, keep prepping. Have a great day.